Day today. India facing South Africa. It's T20 World Cup final match. And here are the two captains for the toss. It's South Africa calling, and South Africa won the toss. What will they select now? Oh, South Africa have chosen to bat first. So it will be India who will be having to field first. Here's the Indian side running into the field. Triumph the World Cup. India sides, both the teams facing in the final for the first time. And it's for the first time in the history that two undefeated teams are facing in a World T20 final match. So let's start with the proceedings. India starting with Bumrah. So let's go for a outswinger first, trying to get the nick of the fielder. Trying to land the ball at a good spot, getting into the rhythm. Oh, it's a bit towards the leg stump, and there could be the first four. Confident looking shot. One drive, nicely played. Off the legs. Bumrah has to bowl a little bit towards the off stump. So I'll be going a bit fuller this time. Hopefully. Oh, it's too wide. But the new ball is swinging a bit. Good pace, they 144 clicks. So let me just try to bowl a seam up delivery and see what the pitch has to offer. Once again, it's played, but it's a fielder station there. Oh, oh, it's dropped it. He's dropped it. It would have been a good start for India had that catch been taken. And it was a quite simple catch at the international level. Bumrah has to be a bit accurate here. Yeah, I think that's the desired line. A bit more towards the off stump if possible. Let me try. South African openers looking aggressive right from the start, trying to attack Bumrah. That was good ball. Let's test the leg cutter. It's a dry pitch, so Bumrah may be able to extract something from out of this pitch. Oh, it was edge, a thick edge, and it flies to backward point. Now let's go for the in-swinging Yorker. It has to be a fast, so I'll hold the R2 button. It's a risky option because a little bit here and there, and it may be, oh, but it was a bit too full, so the batsman was able to take it on the full, but hopefully the fielder cut it short and it's just a single. A little bit wavered from Bumrah at the start, but the kind of bowler that he is, I think he will change that. Here comes Mohammad Siraz. Let me have a look at the side. Where is it? Yeah, not this one. Scorecard. It's not showing here. Okay. So how to change the bowler? Okay, so the next bowler I can select from here. So this is there. This should be Shardul Thakur, Hardik Pandya, Yuzvendra Chahal, and this one I'm not able to identify as why. Whatever, I think at this stage I'll go for Siraj once. Is the attacking bowler. Oh, by mistake I selected Ravi Jadeja. Let me come to Siraj. Okay. Yeah, that's the whole list I was looking for. I'll go with Siraj. He's an aggressive bowler. Confidence is okay. So let's select Siraj and try to knock the first Australian wicket. He has a good in-swinger up his sleeve. So I'll test the batsman with that one first. Oh, not a bad delivery first up. Good pace, 143 clicks. It's early on. Let me go with the bouncer once testing the bounce of this track. Oh, it's a top edge. It flies to the boundary. It was a good delivery. I think the batsman was not ready for it. Everything was pitch tough so far. Now I'll again go with the stock delivery. That's the in swinger. Oh, that was a good shot. It was a lack of coordination between the fielders. The batsmen took advantage out of it. In place of 1 run, they got 2 runs. This time I'm going for the outswinger. There's not too much of the air, but the pitch will deteriorate as the time goes on. So I think it was a good toss for South Africa to win because it will be difficult to bat later on in the innings. The South African spinners would be happy with that. Kesab Maharaj and Tabraiz Shamsi. Oh, that's been lifted high and towards the crowd. It lands in the first row of the crowd, and it's a big, big six for the South Africans. It was an aggressive start from Siraj, trying to get the wicket, but in the process, he has leaked some runs here. Bumrah will try again for his second over. Going for the in-swinger here and trying for a faster delivery. Oh, that was a piece of a delivery. Just bounced a bit more and missed the stumps. But the batsman was completely beaten in that one. That will hamper the confidence of the batsman. Now I'll just try cross-seam delivery to just see if the ball holds on the pitch a little bit. Oh, he tried to pull it, but I don't think the ball was too short that it could be pulled. Trying to pitch it outside the off stump. Yeah, the South Africans, the 5 on back foot shots, horizontal bat shots, because the pitches there are very hard and bouncy. These West Indian pitches have little bit of hardness to them, but not to the extent as with the South African pitches. And it is the bounce here is not so predictable as in the South Africans. Oh, just missed his putting there. He'll have to bowl it again. Going for another cross-seam delivery. Trying to pitch it on a good lace. He's been Riza Hendricks lashes onto it. Found the width, too much width offered there from Bumrah. And he goes for the maximum. So South Africa are taking the chances. And I think there should be some field adjustment coming here. The third man fielder, I think, has to be moved a little bit. Algoro tactics, the field placement. The third man, who's positioned there? The third man. Yeah, Siraj is there. So I'll place Siraj at that spot, the deep extra cover, deep cover point. And I'll move the forward point. Hardik Pandya is there. He's a good fielder. So I'll place him third man. I don't think he should be placed in the third man region. So I'll place him at the cover. And the short cover, that I Jadeja is there. So Jadeja I'll move to point. And who's there at Gully? I don't know his name. I'll place him at the fly slip. I won't go for too much of an attacking field here. Just will have to restrict the runs a little bit, I feel. So 2 balls remaining in Bumrah's over. Trying for the outswinger here. Some more protection on the offside. Yeah. Not so good a delivery, but I think I have good protection on that side. Shall I try to surprise the batsman with a Yorker here? Since it's the last ball from Bumrah, let's go for it. Oh, yay! Was it off the edge? Or did it hit straight onto the pads? From the look of it, I think it was the outside edge of the bat, the leading edge. He got lucky there, but an excellent ball from Bumrah.